Hey! Oh, whoa! Hold on! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are checking in today from Dominica because it is officially Creole Fest weekend. The Dominica World Creole Music Festival is perhaps the biggest festival in the Eastern Caribbean. It happens every last weekend in October, and it spans 3 days, Friday to Sunday of whatever that weekend is, the last weekend in October. For those of you who have been here a while, you know that I vlogged it. Our last Creole Fest was 2019, and then we had COVID 2020, 2021, but they're back this year, 2022, and the lineup is everything. Yeah, so a lot of people were saying that they were waiting to see if the lineup would be good before they bought their tickets and stuff. I say that a lot, and I honestly stand by that I genuinely believe that the lineup is always good. The lineup is always good, and give the organizers that it is always good. Like the last Creole Fest, they got Buju right out of jail. Straight out of jail, Buju. The lineup is always good. And then the year before that was the year after Maria. And so I guess, you know, even then the finances were tight. And they still got Marshall, they had Kes, they had Chronics. The lineup is always good. What I like about the organizers as well, they ask us what artists we want to see. They take a survey, you fill out the survey, you say, well, who? They ask you, who would you like to see? You say, okay, I want to see Suki. And all of a sudden, Suki's on the lineup. That's how it works. Like, they ask you what you want. And then the person with the most votes, I guess, is on the lineup. So, for instance, I had Burna Boy. I had Coffee. I had Kes. I had Beres Hammond, I had Tess and Chin. So yeah, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go through the lineup night by night, and then I'm gonna say, well, you know, if I know the artist, if I don't know, then we listen to, I don't know if we'll have time to listen to all because it's 3 nights and it's a couple of pages. So it might be a little long. But let's just take like maybe a minute of the songs that we don't know. So it's gonna be copywritten, so they'll probably find me. And then I have my laptop here. So we'll pull up the songs or the artists. Yeah, you're down for that? It's a little different today, you know. We inside, but we'll be outside the whole weekend, so it's okay. Okay, so we begin with Friday. So Friday they have 7 main acts. So let's begin with Shensia. Shensia is a Jamaican artist. She's dancehall, she's freestyle, she's rap. Although now she's doing a lot of singing. I felt like I was a bigger fan of her freestyle and her rapping because it was just so effortless. But since she's garnered international recognition, she's sort of changed her genre. I feel like now she's more R&B, a little more popish, to each its own, you know. I'm not really familiar with her catalog. I know some of her songs, like the Side Chick song, the Chengeng Anthem. She has that song with Taurus Riley, Baby When the Bright Light Starts to Fade. And then she just had that song that had all the controversy with Megan Thee Stallion, where they sampled Dini's Put Your Back in It Just a Little More. But today we're gonna play Love I Got For You.
You're not ready at all, ready for all this unconditional love I got for you.
I need a mic.
This love I got for you. You're not ready at all, ready for all this unconditional love I got for you. This love I got for you.
It's the wigs, it's the outfits, it's the body, it's everything. Okay, Shensia. Yeah. So Shensia is on the first night. Love that. Looking forward to that. We have dancehall in the mix first night. Carlin XP. So Carlin is a Dominican. I think she was the first ever Bouillon monarch. At least the first ever female for sure. So she's Bouillon monarch. She is Dominican royalty. She is the voice of Dominica. She had represented them in Dubai and everything. I've seen her perform a couple of times for like Christmas stuff. She also has her own events now, and she's dominating online. She represents Dominica everywhere. So, and I think that was something that I saw somebody say in the comments as well, in terms of the number of local acts that they have lined up for Creole Fest this year, and how that was a plus. So, Carlene is on the first night. Let's take in let's do Double Day, because that's a new one. Oh, she's gorgeous too. One thing, the women, looking forward to these acts. Okay. Facts. Love that. Okay, Colin. Love that. We still on night number 1. When I tell you the lineup is bomb, Kiss. That's all. For me, honestly, all I had to say was Kiss from the beginning. Everybody else is a plus. Kiss is on night number 1, y'all. Okay? Kiss the band, make you put up your hand. I love Kiss. I love Kiss because the band brings not just energy, not just vibes. They bring music. They bring theatrics. I love Kiss. I love Kiss. For those of you who are not sure if y'all know Kiss, Kiss has given us hits after hits after hits. Like Wordless, Savannah Grass, Give It To Me That Workouts. Y'all know Kiss. Whoa, ain't nothing like fetting with we people. Fetting with we people, boy. KTB, One Family. Y'all have heard Kiss. Falling. I like when they do the choreography for Falling. I always remember it. Like, I associate music with moments. So, fed till I'm falling down till look I'm falling. Woo! I getting excited just talking about it. Kiss is always good. But for the sake of this video, we could take, we're taking Licky Tiki. It is Licky Tiki. Which I try to do like more recent songs. But if it's my favorite, I'll play it. One thing about me. But for Kiss, let's do Licky Tiki. Because I don't really know that one. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's a slow one. I like it though. Sally. Love that. Okay, Kiss, just now I don't have enough money for that. 1 minute. We could only do 1 minute. So yeah, Kiss is on night number 1. Love that. So we have dancehall. We've done Shensia, which is dancehall. We've done Carlin, which is Bouillon. Soca, Kiss the band. Reggae is on the first night as well. Not just any old reggae. Not just that, not new reggae, not fresh reggae. We're talking about Sizzler is on night number 1. Okay? Sizzler is like a reggae legend. Okay? Sizzler has given us words of divine to my princess right away. Simplicity we used to survive. Holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Woman, I need you like never before. Like never before. And it gets me excited because it reminds me of the music that my father used to play when I was growing up. It reminds me of the conscious music. It's artists like Caesar that opened the door for people like Chronix. So I'm just I'm excited to see him perform. And the thing that I love about Jamaican artists in terms of reggae artists, the backups are always amazing. I've never seen Caesar perform live. I've only just heard him on radio. But for the sake of this listening party, we're gonna take Thank You Mama. Love that song. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. Big up Angela. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be. Big up Angela. Yes, guys, so that's Scissors on night number 1. And now would be a good time for me to say that the views expressed here are not representative of Mr. Jack or any of my friends from Dominica. First Serenade is an old school Dominican band. I don't know. Now the thing about it is a lot of these artists I might not know by name, but I've heard the music before. I don't know if you could relate, so you will let me know in the comments. Let me know if you could relate. Like if you hear a song here and you're like, oh, that's who sings that here. So First Serenade I'm not familiar with. So let's just do a search because I have no idea. There's nothing more that I could really say. I know Befla. Is it Befla Laje? I know. Do you see? I know Befla Laje. That's probably the only song I know. Befla Laje. Okay, well, I love that. Befla Laje. Befla Laje. Befla Laje. Befla Laje. Okay, I don't really know Befla Laje. There's another song here, Carnival. 1, 2, 3 under the mango tree. 1, 2, 3 under the mango tree. Okay, well, First Serenade. And I just wanted to be clear that when I say that I don't know an artist or a band on here, it's not at all to like to degrade their influence or to say that they're not as popular or as relevant. It's just that I personally have never heard of them. And what I have come to realize is that when I go to concerts and shows like that, it really opens up my eyes to new music. It gives me an opportunity to get to know new artists or to even explore the catalog of artists that I already knew. So this is an opportunity for me to really get to know some of their songs and stuff. So no offense to First Serenade band. I'm just only aware of Befla Laje. Like upon just hearing the name, if somebody asks me today, now that I've checked it out, I can say, okay, I know Befla Laje. Triple K International, Dominican, legends in their own right. I think Triple K really changed my view of bands now. Dominica has fostered a culture where the bands can thrive and do so much more than just being musicians. And that's something that I really like about the Dominican culture in terms of their appreciation for their own culture and their own artists. So Triple K is a band, I don't know if I'd be accurate in saying that they do a lot of covers. So they do bouillon covers of popular songs as well as their own music. it's always a performance. I am familiar with some of their songs, but not too many. So I know Still Standing that they released after Maria. Love that song. Triple K have a song, Come and Dust Me. You see, I talking to people like me, you know, we buy our little clothes, we go to Shein, we bought our little things, or some of your, if they're expensive, you know, your things are tailor made and everything. Come and Dust Me is a powder song. Okay? They will take baby powder and it will be sprinkling everywhere. So if you know that's not your section, and it's okay for things to not be for you. I am the queen of that. If it's not for me, okay, it's just not for me. I will take my little self to the back, dust away, get your life. I love to see it. Literally, love to see it. But I cannot be in it. One thing about me. So this is just my way of saying, if you've never gone to a Triple K, you've never seen them perform before, beware of the powder. They have Roll That Boom Boom. In fact, we'll do Roll That Boom Boom. Because we getting warmed up, we getting set. Okay, Cadillac featuring Bedjine. I hope I say that correct. I never heard of them, to be honest. I don't know if it's is it a couple? I've never heard of them, so let's check it out. Oh, I love that. Okay. Love that. Looking forward to that. So that's it for Friday. So let me recap the artists we have on Friday. So Friday we have Shensia, Carlin XP, Kes the Band, Sizzler, First Serenade, Triple K, and Cadillac featuring Bedjine. Saturday, let me begin with Ecstasy Band. So I think this is a Dominican band, but let's go. We're gonna learn today. Love that. Colton T. I know for sure Colton T is a Dominican performer. I am not unfamiliar, but I am not familiar. So I saw him for the first time at the last Creole Fest. I gave my feedback live on that performance, so you can check out that video. He's a good artist, a young artist, and his performance was good. But like I said, I give my thoughts in that video, so we'll not go back. So excited to see him on the lineup again. It's good to have persons who are recurring, especially local persons. So let's take in Bomb in the City.
By the sweat of my brow, the seeds that I sow at night, I will reap at sunlight. Yeah, such a stressful life. Yeah, but I never lost sight. Yeah, I am gonna make it through the night, make it through the night. I am gonna have patience. Success don't come overnight, don't come over. Tell them I am up on the city. Yeah, call me Mr. Bam Diggy Diggy. I am up on the city.
Love that song.
In a city that's still a mystery, yeah. Still a mystery.
Joycelyn, guys, Joycelyn Barod is on the lineup. I love Kassav, and she was the main singer for Kassav, but she has a few songs on her own as well. She is forever my girl. Love her. Her beauty, her vocals, everything. I am so excited. I could stall, but you all already know what song I'm going to choose. So I'ma just go ahead and see if let me just see what pops up. Catch me Saturday nights. If it rain, let me tell you, y'all. No, just now, Joyce. Just now. I bought a poncho just in case it rained during Joycelyn performance. Just for Joyce. Because when CEO is playing, I don't care if it's raining. I will be outside. Because that's my song. I love CEO. And one thing, Joycelyn, you can't come. I don't care if you're tired of singing it. Don't come and sing all your songs and not sing CEO. I will be mad about it. Personally. I will pay my money just for that. CEO. Malé underscore CEO. Un homme pour me pas résister. Les cachés moi. Un homme pour me faire chimer. Moi caché chez un homme qui veut se forcer si m'en parler fait annonce pour être sans réponse. La vie n'est désespérée. Ooh, okay. The original WCK, the pioneers of bouillon music. Love. Yes, amazing, fantastic. I don't too privy to what the Roro is, because I know they've gone from WCK to CK to, I don't know if there's K by itself, if W does do by itself, I don't know. But they said original WCK, so I'm expecting W, a C, and a K. Now, there's so many, but I don't think quite as iconic as this next hit. From you heard a rhythm, you already know, okay? Yes! Sign me up.
This one is for all those in the macro box. Excuse me. Oh my, what's that body?
So if you don't know, you know now.
In between the back. Here we go. Hi.
I need to stand up. Yeah, I can't listen for these things. Dexter Daps. So Dexter Daps is a young Jamaican dancehall artist. He is famously known for his love-making music. He's helping to populate the world. Very explicit, very expressive lyrics. So I need to find an appropriate song that I can play, that I can actually play here. But yeah, he's the one. If you've ever seen the social media videos of boyfriends coming to get their girlfriends from the front of the stage, or from preventing their girlfriends from going on stage, he's the one. So he has songs like "Bring It to the Owner," "Stop Fight with Him, Make Him Fight for You," "Call Me If," "The Little Man," "Call Me If you see the boy need help," "She Said." Can't play that one. I feel like Dexter Daps is going to give us performance and drama, because I want to see, like, I know women will be fighting to get to the front. I know that there will be boyfriends holding the woman by the neck. I will not be among those. Maybe for Kiss, but not for Dexter Daps. Let me see if I could find a song that's appropriate to play on here.
Me a feel 11. Me never tell them to watch your body for me that me a tell them. 6 man gonna guess who next 7. Yeah.
Even the girl them watch you feel me too. I guess them just a try to find a way to give me too. No for them just want to climb up on the pinnacle. Them just want to, that mean the child them want to pin it too. Damn.
Asa Banton, the president of Grand Bay. When you hear Dominica, you know Asa. Also, if this is your first time seeing Asa Banton perform, careful with your nice clothes and your hair, your makeup, because Asa, the people already know. When he reach water, little bottles of water, it's not to drink. Napkins, all of that is happening. It's a mess. Yes. And I think he normally warns before. But just in case he forgets. If you don't your face, you know, your hair, you have your nice clothes, you don't take your pictures, you take your pictures yet, go to the back like me. Proxy fancy. We go to the back. We let them do all the water and all the napkins and everything. We enjoy from the back. And then when they're done, we'll come back. Now, I didn't really know much about Asa Banton and Creole Fest and everything, but I give the rundown in my vlog. You all need to check it out from last Creole Fest. But he never starts his performance on stage. So for 2018, it was a crane. He came down through a crane. In 2019, which was the last Creole Fest, he came on a horse. He came through the crowd on a horse. So I am excited, Mr. Asa. 2 years no Creole Fest. I don't know what he going to. I don't know. I'm excited to see how he comes in. But yeah, he has never come in ordinary. He's not an artist who starts his performance. He just walks on stage. That's not his vibe. So I'm excited to see what he does this time. His performance is always to die for. Wishing him the best. So songs that you may know him from. How do you come to a wet fete and don't expect for you to get wet? And we actually were playing Crazy, Do Something Crazy. We were actually playing that in for Carnival, and that was in July, that just passed. So that is still relevant to this day. Side by all, because I'm curious. The Dominicans especially, have you all ever seen Asa Banton without a hat? Have you all ever seen him without his fitted? Because I'm just curious. I'm curious. I should play Strictly Local, because why? Oh, I play Shake Your Bumper Lamb. Shake your bumper lamb. Shake your bumper lamb. Eh. Afrobeats is on Saturday, and we have Omale. I'm not familiar with Omale or his music, so let's go straight to the search. Okay. Oh, I know that song. Well, I've heard it before.
Give you my necklace, better. Give you my last cash, better. I show you my best friend. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, better. Show you my best friend. I give you my last cash, better. Everything I do, I under 50 under. You love me under 50 understand.
I've heard this song before. Now, the thing about Afrobeats, I have no idea what he was saying, and I have no idea who sang it. I never really bothered to check it out. I didn't know that's what the song was saying. Under, understand. That's not what I was thinking of. But yeah, I love that. Excited to see him. Oluwa Burna. Okay, Burna Boy is on Saturday nights. Mr. Damini is coming. Damini is coming. It's on Saturday nights. The African giant himself. I feel like from the time I heard Burna Boy was officially on the lineup. Eh, I'm speaking my African. I'm practicing my Igbo now. Hey, Burna, are you saying that Burna is coming? Amazing. Look at that. I'm telling you, these people, they are paying attention to the people who are coming to this show. Because we have been saying Burna. When they announced the lineup, people were saying, you are missing things. We need one Afrobeats now. And they are added to the lineup, Burna Boy. Does it get better than this? Let me just Burna Boy is so much more than a musician. He is a performer. You can tell that he loves his music, that his music in itself. Okay. For me to speak on Burna Boy and let me make it brief, I have to divide it into 3 categories. Let's go behind the scenes. Okay, because it's not always just what happens at the front that I find interesting. So behind the scenes, Burna Boy's team, we have a group of female, permit me, badass women. Okay? We have his mother who manages him. We have his sister who styles him. And she is also responsible for stage and for performance, everything. Okay, it's a family business, that Burna Boy. Now we have to go to the music quality, because your family could be behind you, nothing's happening. The hype of Burna Boy is his music. The hype is in the music. The quality of the music that he is putting out, it is a force to be reckoned with. I love how he uses instruments. I love how he has just brass. Yes, the songwriting, the music, how everything comes together is amazing to me. Now, last in itself, it is the most honest heartbreak song I have ever heard. And people are in clubs dancing to the song. It is a heartbreak song. It's a sad song, but it is so amazingly put together. And he's not just releasing a song. No. He releases it on a sample of the Tony Braxton. Now I have a problem with y'all that don't know he wasn't man enough for me. It is Tony Braxton. Okay? So that thing you hear, oh, yeah, that is Tony Braxton. For me, last is probably number 3. For me, number 1 on Love Domini is Common Person. I tell you now, if Burna Boy sings Common Person on Saturday, I will be all in. Number 2, it's Plenty. But Burna Boy has been hot. Like, it's not now Burna Boy hot. Because Burna Boy had songs before this album. Jibona, yeah. Angelina. So a lot of people are coming to Dominica just to see Burna Boy. Rightfully so. Because the third of my subheadings when I speak about Burna Boy, I'm talking about his performance. He seems to enjoy music. It's like a kid in a candy store when he gets on there. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's a beautiful opportunity to see him, especially given the way that he has taken Afrobeats to the next level. So yeah, without further ado, and without any more of my flapping gums, last. Now everybody go to breakfast, shayo. Wait, let me talk about how the first time I heard this song, I thought it was saying shalom. I thought it was saying shalom. That's why I say, like, you have to go and translate it to know what you're singing, because let me take it again, sorry. Last. Now everybody go to breakfast, shayo. You go bow for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by a default and without an adult, oh. Oh mommy, I be adult, oh. I no go feel take your insult, oh. Rubbish. And I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy. And I know that crack, oh, like the Baba fry, oh, my eye, oh, don't cry, oh, I need to go and shy, oh, I need to go and shy, oh, I need to go and shy, oh, Moving on to Sunday. Last night of the festival. Midnight Groovers. I know a lot of people were excited about them being on the lineup. I don't know who that is. And I want to say it's soft because Jack has been talking about it. And I still have not admitted that I don't know who that is. It's a Dominican band. My mother knows them. Because when I was packing and I was saying I have no idea who Midnight Groovers is. She let me know that there's a song that I always sing and I didn't know that it was by them. So it's a local Dominican band. It's an old school band. But I'm always singing this song. Oh!
I super sakula van shabon. I super sakula van shabon. I super sakula van shabon. I super sakula van shabon.
Yes, I will be definitely front and center for this song. And I'm looking forward to learning more of their catalog on Sunday nights. The next group is Admiral T. Another group that I'm not familiar with. So we're going straight to the search. So it's a French band from Guadeloupe. And the first song on the search is Chatka Tete Rat. Hey, give me that outfit, sir. What got it shot? Shot got it what? Okay. Shire Lakai. Is Shire Lakai Shire Lakai? I don't know. Is it the genre that they put on the flyer and not the band? Or is it like a mix? Maybe it's a medley of persons? I'm not seeing anything on YouTube for Shire Lakai. So I'm moving on. Signal Band. Signal Band. It's a young Dominican band. Love them. They are consistently putting out music. It's always good. Their performances are always good. They come dressed. They are changing the landscape in terms of what bands are. Love that. I have a couple of favorites. Annie Bayou Love. We want a drink on the house. I'm happy that they're on the lineup. Okay, so the first thing that comes up is On My Way. And that Oh, I love that video. Okay, visuals. Impossible. So I'm not sure if this is a person or if this is a band. Let me Google it. So according to Google, it is a Haitian artist / band. I love that. It's very visual. It's giving slow love music. Christopher Martin, very good performer, very good voice. Mix up, why you not leave people business? I said feel out people business. Good God, I tell you about. I'm a big deal, and my friend I'm a big deal. Very, very important, for real. I'm a big deal, and my friends are some big deals. Facts. Very, very, very important, for real. Next on the lineup is Rio. Or is it Rio? I don't know. Let me search Rio. It's a wedding.
Little boy, how we looking? Hey, okay, boom, boom. Yeah.
Hey, little boy.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. on. Shemi song is a cover? No, y'all. Honestly, be honest there in the comments. Y'all, am I the only person who is only now finding out that? Am I the only person who didn't know? Is that his original song? Is he the first? That's let me hear his song. That's crazy. I love that. He's handsome.
Nobody can take your place. Don't ask me if I like you, you should know that I'm in love with you. I know I'm not the best, but I hope I can be your doodoo subu.
I feel like I'm still shook. Like, I did not know that was not Shemi's song. Wow. Jump up with your lover. I wish to see the two of them perform together though. But I guess now that I listen to his version, Shemi's song would not have been as good without him. Because he's the base. He's the foundation of that song. That's crazy. Wow. I can't be the only person only now finding that out. Wow. Okay. Wow. So real. Love that. Young people again in the mix. Always down for young people. We're moving on. Newly engaged of the market. Patsy, good body girl, is on the lineup for Sunday. Patrice Roberts. Okay, so at this point, they just have to give Patrice. They have to give Patrice citizenship because Patrice has been performing consistently at Creole Fest maybe for the past three years. And 2019, she was good. She was very, very good, and she's consistent. She gives us performance, she gives us outfits, she gives us vocal, she gives us a chance for karaoke. I mean, because everybody know the songs. And not just that, we have to look at 2 years in the pandemic. Who has been consistent? Patrice has been consistently putting out music. Toxic. Better days are coming, change your ways. And most popularly, not just here, but internationally.
I go drink water and mind my business.
Mind my business.
Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
So, the people are saying Patrice always on the lineup because Patrice is relevant. Patrice not just on the lineup for being on the lineup sick. Patrice is giving new music. She's giving consistent music. People want to hear. I want to hear. Okay. All right. Next. That was it. That was it for my coverage of the lineup for this year's Creole Fest. I have some general thoughts. I think it's a very good lineup. Like I said before, love it. I feel like every night has its own. Every night is a must-see night. I'm a seasonal pass girl, right? So I have tickets for all 3 nights. So I'm going to be posting for all 3 nights. Let me say kudos to the organizers and everybody who has a hand in putting this thing together. Very well done. So that's it, y'all. Let me say a safe trip, bon voyage. If you're coming by a plane, if you're coming by boat, don't forget your flag. Don't come to Dominica and not touch water. Dominica has 365 rivers. Find one. Comfortable shoes. In my experience, y'all, because the first time I went to Creole Fest, I'm coming from St. Lucia, where our events end at 2 a.m. or they end about 4 a.m. for the most, okay? So, my first time coming to Creole Fest, I am lit. Oh yes. Hey, all nights. La Poca Brit is going on outside, which I'll get to in a little while. I am outside, my feet, I don't care. Because I'm looking at my watch and I'm looking at okay, so I'm looking at my watch. I'm figuring at 2 a.m. I'm going to my bed, so I'm lit. For those of you who like me, if this is your first Creole Fest especially, or your first time coming to Dominica, Dominicans just party hard, very hard, too hard. Because the show will start at 7 and the show will not be done, I'm talking Creole Fest, until 10 a.m. the next day. Okay, so when I say comfortable shoes, guys. Okay, but thankfully, just like how we have Darren Sammy Cricket Grounds, they have the show takes place at the stadium, so they preserve the stadium, they put a covering over the field and everything. The show takes place there, and there's the stadium seating around, so you can always go up to the stands to have a seat or to eat and everything. So it's nothing to worry about, but just prepare yourself mentally to know that literally the days will run into each other. That has always been my experience. Ensure that you sleep, which is my next point. Sleep before you get here. Trust me. Because from the Friday night into the Saturday morning, into the Saturday night, into the Sunday morning, and the days just go into each other. Okay? And sometimes your favorite artist might not come on until 5-6 o'clock in the morning. It's an all-night thing. But yeah, so prepare. But it's fun, guys. It's worth it. Lapo Cabwit. So, if Creole Fest is anything like it's been in the past, they have the main stage acts. When they change the bands, they pause on the inside, right? So they pause on the inside and they give you the opportunity to go outside so you can enjoy side stage, so you could get something to eat, so you could get drinks. There are normally vendors, Dominican vendors there. They are selling things, local items. You can check that out. All that is happening in between the main acts. So Lapo Cabwit is also happening. Lapo Cabwit, I don't know if I'm in my experience, Lapo Cabwit is it's live band. It's drums, it's music, and they're normally circling around the stadium. So people are following, it's a vibe. So don't come to Creole Fest and not experience everything in its entirety. So yes, that's it for me and the Creole Fest lineup. The next time you see me, it's gonna be the feedback on day one, me getting to Dominica, my friends. I'll share a little bit of the house that we've rented for the weekend. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So we're gonna be in full swing this weekend. Dominica is the place to be. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because it's gonna be more than one video this weekend. So I'm gonna need you all to look out and ensure that you hit the bell so you don't miss the video. If you're new here, if you just happen to stumble upon this video, my name is Steffi and I bring you a video every week from the beautiful island paradise of St. Lucia. But this weekend, I will be bringing you some videos from the nature island of Dominica. So, of course, if you're interested in more videos like these, you could also go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And please, before you go, please leave a like on this video for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Love y'all!